Hello everyone and welcome back to Student Recipes. My name is Eliza and today we are going to be making strawberry matcha mochi wrapped mango. I know it's a mouthful, but trust me, this treat's worth it. This delicious dish combines the fruity flavors of strawberries mixed with the earthy tones of matcha and the sweetness of ripe mango, all wrapped in a delicious mochi coating. This unique and flavorful treat is perfect to enjoy as a snack or afternoon dessert. I'm gonna set my camera up and let's get cooking. So for this recipe, you're gonna need some mochi-co flour. This is a glutinous rice flour. It's used to make mochi traditionally, and you can find this on Amazon or on Wee, where I got mine, which is just an online Asian grocery store. The next thing I have here is just some granulated sugar. This is gonna go in the mochi dough. I also got this matcha from Wee. The higher grade matcha, the better. I don't know what grade this is, to be completely honest, but it is authentic Japanese style matcha, so I'm gonna give it a shot. The next ingredient is these freeze-dried strawberries. I just got these from Target, but I processed them in the food processor to get them into like a finer consistency as a powder. And this is gonna go in the mochi dough as well. Last but definitely not least are mangoes. I have a whole crate of mangoes that I got from Wee, and I'm gonna use some up on this recipe today. I'm gonna get my camera set up and we will get started. The first thing I'm adding here to the bowl is the mochi-co flour. And I'm following that up with some of the granulated sugar and freeze-dried strawberries. And I'm going to throw in some matcha powder and whisk that up until well combined. This is what it should look like once it is combined. I then whisked in some water, and it comes out pretty liquidy, but once it is microwaved, it gets a lot more elastic. Now we're going to stick this in the microwave for 1 minute intervals until it is fully cooked, which should take about 3 minutes. In between each, we're going to wet a spatula and mix it up like so. The texture of your mochi dough should look something like this. Hello, I just would like to take a brief intermission to say I know what the color of the mochi dough looks like. I know it looks questionable. I've never made this recipe before either, so we're giving it a shot. The flavors taste delicious together, so we're gonna not judge it by its cover and hope for the best. Hoping that I can plate it with some extra matcha powder or strawberry powder to like just give it some more color, but I just wanted to pop in and say that. So now we are going to peel the outside of the mango with the knife and then cut the mango into some smaller pieces around the pit. It kind of takes some trial and error, and I'm not the best at cutting mango to begin with, but you just kind of have to feel for where the pit is and cut around it. Now I am dusting the surface with the mochi-co flour so the mochi dough doesn't stick to the surface. So we're gonna roll that around in the flour. And then divide the mochi dough into 2 pieces. You're gonna continue to roll out the dough until each piece is about 1/4 of an inch thick, and then we are going to put the mango inside. Alright, so here we are putting the mango inside. It's kind of hard to wrap them, but you kind of have to make it like a dumpling and then continue to add the mochi-co flour on the outside so it doesn't stick to itself. It kind of takes some trial and error, but after doing a few, you kind of get the hang of it. I dusted each of the mangoes with a little bit more matcha powder just for some color. I honestly think this helped a lot, and I added some strawberries on top as well. All right, so here we have our strawberry matcha mochi wrapped mango. Once the strawberries and matcha were all mixed together, it turned brown. So the mochi dough itself is brown. I added some green and red on top, and I am gonna try a bite with you. The texture of the mochi on the outside is nice and chewy in comparison to like the ripe mango, which is so good. And it's nice to have other fresh fruit on top with the real strawberry. And it's perfect dessert. It's not too sweet. It's like, it could be a snack dessert. Really whatever you want it to be. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and follow Student Recipes for more content.